How is that not just good luck for me? Something's got to get me through this. I literally feel like I'm driving from lesson 1 all over again. That's literally how it feels. Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Yeah, I'm currently getting ready for a night out, which is really exciting. And I'm just catching up with people that I used to go to school with. Like, I mean like year 10 school, I don't mean like recent school. Because when COVID happened, I moved schools. In the March, obviously we all broke up and everything. Then I think it was like pretty much that month or the next month that I left and like applied for the school that I went to until year 13. So when obviously because COVID happened, no one expected it, so I didn't get to say goodbye to anyone. So some of these people that I'm seeing today, apart from Sienna, funny enough, I haven't even seen her since 2022. You know, you have them friends where no matter how long it's been since you've seen them, when you do see them, it's like you never left. I'm gonna drink some gin before I leave because something's got to get me through this. Things coming up this week, obviously I'm going out tonight. I have my first driving lesson on Wednesday, my first automatic one. I have done lessons in the past, by the way. Like I did about 40 hours and then I ditched it in March because I thought I was going to uni and I didn't think I was going to get a test before uni, and it's like, what's the point in driving because I won't be driving for another 3 years because I'm not taking a car to uni and won't be able to afford a car to take uni anyway. So I'm starting fresh, new but automatic. I'm not excited to drive because I hate driving. It's so anxiety inducing, and hopefully it gets better when you pass because people say it's the learning part that it gets like really like just anxiety inducing in general. I can do like videos in the car, like a little, so cute. I've got a psychic reading on Thursday which I will go through for anyone that's interested, because I don't find anything more interesting than like spirituality and psychics and mediums. That is just me. Like, I wish I could be a psychic, even though it's very emotionally and like physically draining. Like, if I could, it's just such a cool quality to have. Obviously not everyone believes in it, but I sure do. But I do need to curl my hair. I've got my outfit on. I'm literally just wearing a black vest. I've made it look a bit like a bodysuit, and then these cargos, which are just gorge. They're a lovely grey colour. And they're from Pull & Bear, and the tops I think just from Primark. See, I am ready, but I can't brush out my curls because if I brush out my curls they'll fall out sooner, and I can't fall out soon because I have like an hour till I leave at least, because she said everyone's getting there for like 8:30 and I won't get picked up then. I'm getting picked up by Sienna's boyfriend and Sienna, but I honestly think my makeup turned out really well through this camera. Like, obviously I can't see it as good in real life, but on camera this looks honestly incredible. Like, hello, who is she? We are starting on the gin. The gin is starting. It is starting because I'm not gonna be able to go out sober, and I don't have money. Like, when I say I don't have money, like I've used all my savings. Like, I have £18 for tonight until Friday. It's done Monday. Sorry, the shower's going now because I wanted to go for a piss. It's probably a nervous piss, but I can't now because she's in the fucking shower. But cheers. Oh, I know I'm sipping it like an absolute wuss. I did not remember how strong straight gin was. I might try some Prosecco because I've got a bottle, but I might try it. Oh no, that is, no. Actually, they're coming out to pick me like right now, so I will see you guys in the morning and let's see if I get, I can't really get drunk. Like, I haven't got money to get drunk, but I'll just see my condition in the morning because I can't trust it right now. I can't believe I'm actually filming at this time of fucking night. You can't see shit really, but I had a great night, honestly. Oh, got fluff on my face. Great night. I had a few drinks, just had a good time. Music, I just love music. I have such a solid passion for music and I love it. So anytime that I go clubbing, it's quite nice because it's just music. That's all it is, which is what I love and adore. So I will love you all and leave you tonight. And just now I had a great night and we're going back up Saturday, but with different people. And it was really nice seeing people obviously that I haven't seen in like so long. Like, so many of these people I haven't seen in, like, was it 4 years? I didn't get drunk really, I got tipsy. Like, I probably was like 15% drunk. Just, yeah, good night. Good fucking night. It's 2 a.m. I need to go to sleep. Excuse the fit, I've got a towel on, don't worry. I literally have just found out that my college is going to give me the whole $750 back. That's actually, like, incredible, because basically I put $500 upfront rent, which obviously you can't refund, but that must be once you're there you can't refund it. The $250 you give as like a, I don't know what it is, it's just like a, so the 500 is the upfront rent, and I think the 250 is like a deposit, but it's refundable as long as you keep your place in the condition that it started off as. Sorry, my voice from last night really is got a bit funny. Going clubbing on a Monday though, low key there was a lot of people, and I thought, why? Why does everyone go clubbing on a Monday? I don't know. That is baffling to me. Because I was saying it to people yesterday and they were like, on a Monday? And I was like, yeah. God forbid. Like, actually was alright. Today, I actually have nothing going on. I might do a little home gym sesh. That could be in the cards. Oh, I'm seeing my boyfriend later. Hopefully. I can't wait. I love seeing him. There's just something... Oh my God. There's just something about a relationship at the moment. Like I said in the last vlog, there's just something about a relationship. It's really gelling. As soon as I see his face and I see him, I can't be mad at him. And I'm genuinely not getting annoyed at things that are worth being annoyed over. They're like the tiniest things where you're so observant of people. It's like, get over yourself, Sienna. Get over yourself. I've got 2 videos already backed up. I'm actually so organised. I've never been so organised on this channel. This is the start of me making it my career though. This is the start of me being like, Sienna, you gotta buckle down. This is like what you're doing now for life. Hello. I hope everyone is having a good week. It's now Wednesday, so I've got my first driving lesson very soon. As I have said though, I've done a previous 40 hours. So this is not my first time driving, but it's my first time in an automatic, which is honestly a little bit weird. So I'm hoping, because it's not automatic, it will lessen my panic, because I hate going down gears. I hate coming up to roundabouts. Anything where you might have to like go down a couple gears but not stop. I just, we're gonna come up in here and be real. Like that lesson, see, the lesson is fine, and it's like I'm fine and I'm doing the automatic, and that's great. But I don't know, I just get so knocked down. Like when you're in a lesson and they're saying you're doing this wrong, 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 and they're just listing everything you're doing wrong, it feels like absolute bollocks. And I'm such an emotional person. Like, this is so dramatic. Like, most people just wouldn't care. And then I've come home and they're like, my dad's saying that you might have to do another 40 hours. Well, that's what it looks like, because I literally feel like I'm doing driving from lesson 1 all over again. That's literally how it feels. But I just hope over the next few lessons I will just get more used to it. I only do an hour and a half as well, because my concentration and my tolerance just isn't there for 2 hours, especially with my fatigue. I just get worn out and exhausted. The guy, brilliant. He is very much more like, he gives me very, very clear information. And he asked a lot of questions, gave me a lot of different scenarios for me to answer, but it just feels like I'm dumb and I can't do it. And it's like, I can drive, it would just take me longer than maybe the average person. I need to be able to drive, I need to be able to work, I need to be able to get out and just do stuff. So it's only gonna benefit me. So, you know, it's only gonna make things better. And I just feel like that's not the only thing going on in my life. I just feel like I've got a few things that are just like, they're just piling, and you just have this ball of stress and you don't know what to do with it. And I just don't know what like to do for myself to make myself feel better. This week is not treating me well. If next week isn't nicer to me, I am gonna lose my marbles. Okay, my hair does not, it's not it. It's the top I'm wearing as well. It just doesn't suit my skin tone and my hair and whatever, but this week has been, honestly, I feel like really mean to me. I am just going through it. I'm crying every single day. everything's setting me off. One thing could so easily set me off, like, God forbid someone actually pisses me off again, like today or tomorrow, I am going to lose it. This is like my rant space, so I'm watching Molly May and I'm going to watch Dad v Girls. I'm just going to watch some people that just get me in a sane mood, and go to bed at like 10 and just chill. Probably won't sleep till like 12, but I'm going to go to bed at 10, and just try and relax, because as I said, it's just not my week. I am very prone to falling into like depressive episodes. It's quite an ongoing thing. It's a chronic thing. I have my happy moments for sure. Like, I could go on a night out. I'm not going to sit there depressed, by the way. Just because I sound chronically depressed does not literally mean that I like don't smile. But yeah, it's just I can so easily fall back into something. It takes a few things and I just go. And then when I'm not in it, I'm kind of just at a neutral. Like, I'm never on a high. I'm very kind of like, most of the time I'm very, very neutral or low. Like, that's just kind of the space I have for being happy. Everything's just not exactly how I want it to be, and people are just, I don't even know how to describe it, but just people, and just people. I'm not a massively spiritual person, but I definitely believe in it. I wish I could practice stuff that people do, because it's just so cool. But I just got my accommodation money sent to my account. It's not coming up in my fucking account, but I just got the notification that it's been sent to my account. So I've got that, right? And I've got the reading this morning. If you don't tell me that's not good luck, because how is that not just good luck for me today? Like, wow, okay. I might just be being really delusional, but I always believe in like things happen for a reason. Everything that will be, like, So today is a good day. It's fucking raining. It's literally pouring it down, but it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive, clearly. And yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. We're nearly at the end. The teacher that I used to see at school and was basically my counsellor, like, she is my, it's like she got me through the weeks. She is FaceTiming me tonight. You might feel that's weird, but I need her. I texted her last night just saying like a tiny rundown of what's been going on, and just like the fact that I'm struggling, basically. Like, I'm really struggling mentally. I'm just exhausted. So much has gone on, and she is the only person that I could talk to and just think, you understand me, you get it, you could say the right thing. She just says the right thing at the right time, and she just knows. So I'm going to be calling her tonight, because fuck. When you just think, I just need someone to talk to that's external from my life. Like, no one in my life. Like, I want someone external to just be like, it's gonna be okay, and this, and that. I've had my reading a good few hours ago now, and it was interesting, to say the least. Obviously, there's certain stuff that is quite personal, and there was certain stuff that I thought, okay. She definitely sees money, she sees job opportunities. Obviously, you have to take it with a pinch of salt. Not everything is gonna scream like, yeah, like, it's not all gonna make sense. Maybe some of it won't. Like, some of it might sound like, oh, that's not gonna happen, but then it might, you don't know. A little bit about like how the health issues, because as soon as I walked in there and sat down, she was pretty much saying that like there's something going on that should not be going on with an 18-year-old. Like, there's something, my hormones are all over the place apparently, and it looks chronic autoimmune, which obviously, like, I know that, like, I know there's a good possibility there's something very chronic or autoimmune going on. So I went into that thinking, okay, she knows her stuff. She did mention maybe it was because I used to drink a lot of caffeine, monsters, all of that jazz, because that obviously can affect your liver and your organs. About family passing or ill, family that I don't no longer have contact with. My granddad came through, my nan, my great nan maybe came through. Yeah, she gave a little overview about my relationships with certain people, Obviously me and my boyfriend, she didn't have any doubts about that. She like said like the first thing, like one of the first things she said was like communication, and I was like, okay, this woman knows my communication can be a bit off. So that was really interesting. I just thought some of the things she came out with, I was like, oh, okay, you know your stuff. Because I'm so young, there wasn't a lot to say. I just feel like, obviously the more you go through, the more lessons you learn, the more you've been through, the more they could pick up on, the more like lessons you've learned really. So the more of a person you become, there's more things going on in your life, you're more busy. Like, I just think, yeah, the more you go through, the more there is to say really. Obviously I really want to try out other ones as well, see if people could pick up different things that she didn't pick up, because she didn't pick up my childhood whatsoever. She didn't really pick up that. She picked up the fact that she was like, you have like near to no circle of friends, and I was like, how did you know? Said about getting a job, moving out, she said might be a bit delayed, because obviously I want to move out soon and get on with my life. I can't lie, even though you may have to take it with a pinch of salt, it really did like reassure me about my health issues. Really just like made me feel so much calmer about everything. Like, it is what it is, everything will happen in its own time, and I just need to be patient. Sorry if you can just hear like loads of background noise, but it is now Friday. Obviously I think I said I'm going out tomorrow, so that's nice, we're gonna nut out, but I feel like it's just been a week of mental breakdowns, honestly. This week has just been, and this is like my safe space, so if you don't want to see it, you don't see it, but honestly, I'm so over this week. Like, I really hope next week's better, because I'm so over it. Something that Psychic did say the other day was that I'm very mentally strong. Like, I've got a young, wise head on young shoulders, something along them lines, which I agree with. I've always been very mature, oldest child. I literally raised myself. I've been so independent all the time. Like, I'm an independent girl, but I mean that as in like I'm very secluded into myself. I don't mean that like if I got on a train right now, would I panic and call my dad? Yes, but I've always taught myself stuff like, this will be like the most random, irrelevant piece of information, but this is the only like example I can think of. When I was younger, I taught myself to do my hair. From the age of about 7, I brushed my own hair, put my own hair up, plaited my hair. By 10, I knew how to French plait my own freaking hair. If you get the gist, I've learned everything myself, and especially with my trauma, I had no professional help, nothing. I literally recovered, if you class me as recovered. I helped myself, and that is it. No one fucking intervened. I did it all myself, and when I started getting counselling at like age 13, because my mental health just went, because no one had helped me, no counsellor helped. No counsellor did anything. I'm very treatment resistant. If you want to call it treatment resistant depression, be my guest, but I am treatment resistant. Medication doesn't help. People don't help, apart from that one teacher. Like, she's the only person that I feel like understood, had answers. No one has answers. No one has fucking answers. She has answers. She knows what to say. She has, like, I know why she has, but she does have this level of understanding that like not many people would have. So it's just incredible to talk to people that just have that knowledge. Also, there's nothing better than being your own like interior designer in Sims. I mean, some of these rooms are crusty, but I've just designed this kitchen. I mean, call it skanky, but I'm on a budget. Oh, hello. I'm on a budget, like, let me be. It's so hard. I always cheat in The Sims, so I'm trying not to cheat out of his money. We'll see how that goes. If anyone wants like really nice hoodies, like graphic ones, good quality, like I've never had a better quality than this place, Pull and Bear. Pull and Bear do the best quality jumpers. We have just this few. They might not be so appealing, but they've got plain ones, a lot of graphic ones, because most places are a bit iffy. H&M can be good if you get their heavyweight ones though. Primark is cheap, but it literally goes bobbly and horrible so easily. To be fair, this one's from Boohoo. The only thing I would say, it's a little bit short. It's not like a, you can tell it's from the women's section. I wish it was like a men's fit, if that makes sense, like a more boxy, a bit more of a masculine fit. Always, PLT's good as well, don't worry. PLT I think is also a good one. But I would, one on my bucket list is to get White Fox. My bucket list is just to get something from White Fox because I feel like everyone has it. Every like influencer, YouTuber, always. I'd love to get like a Kaya the Label tracksuit as well, maybe a Blakely one. Good evening. It is now Saturday night, so I've had a pretty low-key day. I had my boyfriend over. He was here from like 10 till 6, which was just been amazing, obviously, like obviously. But I'm now getting ready to go out. I'm not going out for a while, but my mum's ordered Domino's, so I'm gonna eat and then go out. But it's been so long since I've had a fucking Domino's. Not even that, I mean, since we've had a family takeaway. Well, you don't have family takeaways anymore because healthy, I guess. But yeah, I just need to go to the gym a lot to try and get myself through and get a routine going. I honestly couldn't have had a better night, honestly. I look like an absolute gross mess, but I feel great. I bumped into people that I didn't think I'd bump into, honestly. I bumped into my best friend from school and I was so shocked. I was like, hello, like, honestly, when you're on a night out, you bump into people that you just don't expect to bump into, and she was one of them. I'm gonna try and drink water because I know I sound fucking pissed. Like, I'm okay, but I just sound obviously a bit done in because I'm a bit dizzy, a bit, you know, when your speech starts to go a bit slurred. So I need to really sort that out. This Sunday will be a proper reset for the next week. So yeah, we'll prepare for that tomorrow, but it's currently like 3 AM. It was great, like it all ended at 3, so we left at 3. Like, we did not leave before that fucking music ended. The lights went on and we was like, oh, okay, it's time to go. I had so many gins. I actually got one of them paid for me, so that was a big fat slay. But yeah, I really hope everyone's had a good week and I look absolutely fucking gross. I'm so sorry how boring this vlog has been, even I'm yawning. I'm so sorry. I promise some of them will be better. Some of them will be this chill at home vlog though, because obviously I still live at home, so I'm not going to go around filming everyone. But yeah, I hope everyone had a good week. Stuff happened, plans changed, and it looks like I might still go out this week at some point, but not today. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. I don't know how much footage I have. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to be like really short, but I hope everyone had a good week. I hope everyone enjoyed, and thank you for all the support. Oh my god. And yeah, I will see you next Friday.